Hello everyone, straight into it. Straight into it. How are we? We just adjust my cameras and stuff. Totally forgotten how to do this. It was only a week ago. Hello! Ham and Eggs, Amy, Alan, Toxish, Eadsy, Parker, Chinook, Unknown, Mark, Mr. Goham! Oh, I've just spent the best week with this guy. Honestly, the US was beyond my wildest dreams. Chris Buchanan, nice to see you as well, and Alex Ray, nice to see you, Professor of Logic as well. Good to see you all here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. It is a mere few weeks before Farming Simulator 25 comes out, and I'm particularly giddy about it because I've been playing on it, which is awesome. So yeah, very excited indeed. Hang on a second, I'm just going to do some tweaks to things because I haven't got, that's why, because I updated it. Stream Deck. There it is switched off. It should hopefully kick in now. Thank you very much. Right, so Farmer Ed and Firefly are on. If my gameplay wasn't so laggy, it would have been better. It was the classic. The caches hadn't been sorted, have they? Had they, DJ? So I had the same problem, but I just didn't record that bit. David Dawson, nice to see you, mate. How are you? Distinctor as well, nice to see you. Mark 42 as well, and Average Welsh, good to see you all here. Thank you for joining. So Millstown is one of those maps that just cropped up out of the blue, and it's an absolute corker. And I was promising, I said I would throw up a few free servers over the last few weeks of FS22, so everybody that can jump on. We're not worrying about like what platform you're on or anything like that. So throw yourself, if you want to come and play on the server tonight, you're more than welcome to. We're going to leave this open until, here, Parker's in already. We're going to leave this open until, go away. Remind me later. We're going to leave this up right up until 25 goes live, so you've got something to keep yourself amused. But if you want to jump on, the password is in the Discord, so if you're not part of the Discord, the link is in the description for the vid as well. So jump on in. I'm sure you're all enjoying looking at my arm there and not the content. So let me just sort that a little bit. There you go, that's probably a bit better. I've been at home working all day today, yet I still managed to get to this point of the evening and not be organised. Typical, right? Typical Randy! Nice to see you, mate, and Bosson, and Jan. Right, so here's where we have got, if I scroll up to the map, we have got fields 3, 4, 2, 7. And I think we own these two grass fields down here, 64 and 66. So there's a few things to get us going. Oh, one thing I was going to do was turn off seasons so we could just churn through... we could just churn through stuff at pace. We don't want seasonal cycles, no. Days per month, so there we go. We can just not worry about having to wait around. If all the chores are done, we can just keep going. There is loads of money in the bank as well, so if anybody wants... or wants to buy any equipment, just shout and they can jump in and get it. Yeah, there we go. Let's jump in and get some stuff done. Who wants to drive combines? Pick your poison, folks, and also, obviously, Amy, Ed, you've got admin rights, so if you want to buy anything else, you can do as well. I didn't buy enough here to keep us going, so... I might buy my new favourite tractor brand anyway. And if you're going foraging, I might run a trailer with you as well, Ed. But there's combines there. There's all manner of stuff going on, and I'm also going to put, because let me go big, because I wonder if this has got a tracked option. Go Trelleborg. It does. I drove one of these. And it was one of the greatest things I've ever done. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was epic. Let's put a weight on the front. That'll do me nicely. There you go. Let's make a hole in some of that cash. There we go. Oh, forgotten how to do this. There we are. Happy days. Right, I've just got to find out where everybody is now. No, Mark. Sorry, mate. I've been in the US for the last week, so done nothing on the body warmers yet. That's probably likely to be in a few weeks after FS25 goes live, if I'm being honest, mate. Oh look, we're right by. It's almost like they put it in the most helpful place possible. There we go. So I think if we can either go and cut the 2 grass fields, or we can buy another field. I am totally flexible. I am totally... Terminator's in the house! I've got to say, this man was nothing short of just a superhero last week. Never felt so well looked after in my life. He was a total gentleman, and yeah, the whole Giants team. A big shout out to Boris as well, and Nicholas. They were very kind to us. We got very looked after. Fast Farmer, nice to see you, mate. How are you? Boston, this is exactly what I drove in the US. It was a 400 as well, I think, or it might have been a 380 in the US, but very cool tractor to drive. I'm not going to lie. Mrs. Prof, I thought you might be watching the Rockets. How will the new work system cope with more than one worker? Very well, Carl. Very well. I think we ended up running about... oh, Mark's taking my trailer now. Oh, you take that, Mark. That's fine. I'll go and get another one. We need somebody to do the mowing. So, Parker, do you want to go and mow these 2 grass fields? And so if you look on the map, we've got 2 grass fields, 60... they're unmarked, but 64 and 66 on the map are 2 big grass fields. Let's go and mow them. And then Ed can follow with the... Evening, Ham and Eggs, nice to see you. Now I'm lost. Unknown Gamer, just jump onto the Discord and get the password, mate, and it'll be... you'll find there's a channel called Millstown Free to Play, and you can just grab it there. It was one of the tractors I tried in the US, Boston. I may have driven a Quadtrac 715, and also was it a 7250 or a 9250? I can't remember now. Anyway, I drove Combine too, which was very cool. I am miles away from the shop. Alright. Just need to pick up a trailer. $7,250. I thought it was. Thank you, DJ. I haven't edited my vlog together yet. I'm still working on it. I keep getting distracted by FS25 content being thrown at us. So, hey Bap, how you doing? Ah, Parker's on his way to the field. Good man, Parker. I think that's one of them here, actually. Just on your... Yeah, he's on it. He's on it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that the Combine? Do we need another trailer? Do we need another trailer for the Combine? I should probably put comms on, but we don't have anything set up. What news can I tell you? Do you know what? It's funny actually. I was one of the best things I thought was, in terms of totally different that wasn't in 22, is deformable ground. But actually, I'm getting a bit of backlash from people in the chat a little bit, which I was surprised at, because we've asked for this for so long, right? as a whole, the community's asked for it for so long. So it's a big step forward, right? It's progress. Now, whether or not it can be improved on in the future, I'm sure it can be. But at the moment, it's just a nice radically different change to anything we've seen before. So I really enjoyed, and it's cleverly done. It's cleverly done. Dual wheels don't compress as much as single wheels. You know, obviously the heavier their equipment as well. I think you've seen my video. I had a heavy piece of equipment on the. Hey Bap, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Terry, I was hoping for manual attach in FS25 for all platforms. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get that. I think there's a limit really when it comes to the number of buttons you've got available to you on consoles for some things as well. I think that's sometimes half the challenge. Yeah, no, it works very well. It works very well, and I think over time you'll just get used to it being there, and after a while it'll just be the same as it's. You know, you'll not forget about it. It'll just be a kind of a little bit more of an in-depth, immersive thing. Oh, we need a windrower, don't we? I can do that. I'll go and get a windrower. I'll give Parker a bit of time to catch up. There aren't even enough buttons on my keyboard, exactly. This is a great map. It's such a shame it's come out so late in the day. Hopefully it'll be a quick convert to 25 because it's really nice. Most impressed with it. Will you and the other content creators get a new version of FS25 to play with before the release? We've nothing confirmed yet, Boston. All I can say is I did get it early for 22, so I'm kind of hoping that the same happens for 25. We'll just have to wait and see. Windrower. There we are. And we are. Let's go for something chunky. 15. Is 15 too much? Is that excessive? I think it might be. Go with that. Let's go with the crone, shall we? Oh no, I don't like this crone one with the one at the front of the one. No, I don't like that. Let's go with this. I've not used one of these for ages. Quite good, this. Wow, it's expensive though. It was confirmed today. Kermit! I was, Oh. I got the coon. I was playing coy. Kermit has just confirmed that I will have early access. Yes. I didn't know if I was allowed to say, but obviously Kerm's given me the green light by being in the chat. So yes, no, we will get it a few days early, and hopefully, so whatever you're doing, the week before launch, so the week of the well, Tuesday's the 12th when it's launched, isn't it? So week of the 9th, 10th, probably 8th, 9th, 10th. Yeah, clear your diaries. QA Library, thank you for the super chat, my friend. Anybody that asks me to flash them, I'm happy to turn my flashes on. Right, let's just ask Parker to do another lap. Mr. Potato has joined the server. Ooh, put my armrest down. Papa Smurf is in the chat. Nice to see you. And Daz, hey mate, how are you? Thomas is getting FS25 when it comes. If you hear me reading something and you're in the other chat and you're like, where, what, who's he talking to? Because I can't see them. I've got the vertical stream going as well. So Hello, both. Alan O. Hope FS25 addresses the issue of long-term storage of perishable items. I agree, Alan. You cannot keep milk for a year just to get the best price for it. Bruce Tube, if you jump onto my Discord, which is linked in the description for the vid, you'll get the password in there. There's a channel called Millstown free to play. Right, now Parker's going. Should get enough in. Hansen, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Does the steering wheel have force feedback or spring? It can have whichever you want, Horizon. You've got the option of either. I actually put most of mine on spring, because the force feedback is... Also, a lot of tractor wheels have self-centering these days, so... Right, let's get this fired up, so Ed and Mark can start following us. There we go. So we've already burnt £1 million since we started. But the yes, deformable ground is very good, and it will make a difference to the game in terms of. I'd love to have tried a plough. We didn't get the option to try a plough, and a few people have said that. Oh, we want to see what it looks like with a plough. The other thing, I was just staggered with how good it works, is the AI workers and the GPS. It is very, very, very nicely done. Oh, we've got somebody else merging as well. There we go. So, yeah, it's just easy to use. No Ham's in here. We're double. He's got a class. He's got the Zerion. Ah. What do the NPCs do? They are going to basically give you... You can interact with them. I think they're basically... The majority of stuff will be instructions, tutorials, things like that. They might have a little bit of a backstory. They might give you a few tips and tricks and ideas of things. There's a little bit of dialogue that comes with them as well. So I don't know if they'll expand it much beyond that in 25. And I'm not sure if the modders will be allowed to get hold of it. Kind of rings alarm bells for me if you could end up controlling what they say, but generally I think it's just a little novelty interactive piece, which I think is a nice touch, I've got to say. Mr. M, nice to see you. How are you? They give you contracts too. Thank you, Kim. I'd forgotten about that. So you can actually get contracts from them. How good is that? But yeah, AI workers, when you roll over... It's small things that I noticed that I really liked. When you drive over your swath with a tractor, it compresses it, it squashes it down. Things like that are just really nicely done. I think there's a bit more movement in the tractors as well when you're driving along the road. You know, people were saying, oh, what's the physics like? And again, some of it I think is down to people not really grasping how tractor suspension works, or doesn't work, because it doesn't tend to have any. But tractors do tend to bounce around a lot. So I get that we've... definitely when you're driving along the roads, there's that kind of shake and a bit of a roll to the tractor, which was very nice indeed. I did like that. There you go. Mainly, though, they're aimed at newer players. The FS Academy stuff has been adapted to dialogue they give. There we go. Obviously, the Academy's back, and we know the pre-sales have been extremely high. So there is going to be a lot of new players coming on board, I think, which is great for the game, but also great for us players as well, that we can share it with a new with a new load of players, which is really exciting. Needs more drums. How are you, sir? Nice to see you. There we go. We've got a trailer full already. I just kind of fired this up and threw a few vehicles down, so this will maybe evolve over the next... All base game equipment. No, we've got no mods other than the map and the red barn pack, which is a required. So that's pretty cool. Parker's doing a fine job here. Mr. Potato, if you want to grab a second trailer running, or a third trailer if you want. Can you build machine sheds, Farm Simulator 25? So, I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to say this. As well as houses, there will be buildable sheds. I did spot that. That's it, I've probably had my gold status revoked now. Jamie Graham, if you join the Discord, which is in the description, you can get the password there. Cheers, Daz, good luck tonight, mate. I'll drop on later and see how you're getting on. Darren's my one of my iRacing people, as is Fast Farmer, if he's still here. Got a little bit of an iRacing league going. Aileen, we are playing FarmSim 22 at the moment, just for the next couple of weeks, I think, and then... Oh, crikey, I've just bunched that up. And then we're going full blown into FS25. Now, I did say... I think I said this at in 19, but I thought, I'll stay with 19 for a bit longer, and then I'll go to 22. Or I'll play a bit of 19 alongside 22. I can't see myself doing that this time. I think I'll be 100% straight into FS25. It feels a step forward. It feels such a big step forward. I never thought that 19 to 22 the leap was huge. I mean, there was some good stuff that came out with it, but and definitely improvements. But the leap from 22 to 25 feels a lot bigger. And trust me, I've got thousands of hours in this game. So I know that we're still getting the odd comment of, oh, it looks like 22 and it looks like FS19. It might look like it because it's tractors and fields, but it definitely feels like a much improved game. Are there improvements in the building? Do you know what? That's something they've kept very much under wraps. So I expect there will be some changes. How many? I don't know. And what they are, I don't know. Kermit said when we were away, he said, like, we're not going to show you everything. We don't want to show you everything because we want some surprises for players to discover once the game comes out, which is nice, I think. I know I've had a few people this week saying I'm not going to watch your videos if that's okay, because I don't want to spoil stuff for myself when the game comes out. And that absolutely, I think that's sometimes the right thing to do. But equally at the same time, I think there is a lot of stuff that we don't know about yet. It comes out on the 12th of November, Kieran, so not too long to go now. Survival modes will be awesome. I do think it just feels like it's going to open up a lot of possibilities, and also a lot of possibilities for modders as well. I think there's going to be some really cool stuff. I think maps are going to have the potential to be really special in 25. Just the environment is a lot more atmospheric and a lot more, the fog and stuff. I mean, again, I'm not sure if you've seen my vids yet, but the one of Hutan Pantai, when I speed up the time and the fog rolls away in the morning, so at about 8:39 in the morning, it's quite foggy, and then it just dissipates and goes away, and that's it till the end of the day. So, so yeah, that stuff's for me makes it feel a lot more believable, a lot more realistic, which is great. Am I a real farmer? Once upon a time, not anymore. And no, never really. I just worked on a farm. That's different. My dad's farm. Bailey Ray, thank you very much. Appreciate you dropping in and saying hello. Now, challenge for everyone. If you don't mind, if you're enjoying yourself, of course, don't hit the like button if you think this is terrible and you wonder why you're here. But if you are enjoying yourself, if you don't mind hitting the like button, helps other people find the channel and find the vid and all of that stuff. So, yeah. Chuck, what was your relationship like with your father? Wow, we're going deep. My dad is my absolute hero. There's quite a few of the guys in the community have met him. He came to Lama last year. He's 80 now. He still drives for the local contractor. And he is the font of all knowledge when it comes to farming. In so much that he sends me messages when I'm doing FarmSim and goes, "Yeah, you didn't do that right." QA Library, has the game reached Gold Edition yet? Normally it was 4 week. It has. It has indeed. I'm sure there'll be a few little updates that come over the next few weeks and a few little bugs. The version of the game we played when we were in Racine was about 6 weeks old. So there's a load of stuff that's been updated. So we did find a few bugs. I'm not sure if you saw Argsy's video as well, but the FSGC scene is a legend. Thank you, Ed. Yeah, Ed got to hang out with him at Lama. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, the version of the game we played. And if you haven't seen Argsy's video yet, he manages to launch the pallet of rice saplings right across the map. So there are a few little teething issues that they're still sorting out. They've confirmed they've sorted a lot of stuff out. So, so that's good. But you know what? A game's a game, right? It takes a bit of time to iron out the bugs, which I'm sure they'll be working diligently to do. The old pallet bug, exactly, Hanson. Ah, thank you, Bosson. I appreciate that. Is Farming Simulator 22 on mobile? No, it isn't, Henry, but Farming Simulator 23 is, and it is actually quite a good game. I'm not massively into mobile games, but when I'm away from home, I do enjoy having a bit of fun on Farming Simulator 23. Can be quite good fun, so go grab it. Also free if you have Netflix on your phone. There you go, even I didn't know that. The password isn't in the Discord channel. There is a channel called Millstown Free-to-Play Server. Agri Excellence, do you have any idea what spec PC was used to run the FS25 preview? Yes, I do. They were Intel processors, i7s and i9s. Not every machine was the same, and there was everything from a 3070 to a 4090 in the machines. Take care, Tractor Boy. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. How often do you play crossplay on the server? This server will be crossplay all of the time, William. Argsy did also. Others were a little confusing and not as serious as you. Well, I pride myself on being serious. I take my role as a FarmSim content creator very seriously. Do do you know any chance if there are some sort of overlay for the game that uses info from the game, if you know what I mean? I'm not entirely sure I know what you mean. Do you mean something like Sim Dashboard? What sort of information are you looking for? So here's Outdoor Stories. Am I playing FS25? Not yet, no. I'm in the Discord channel and can't see the password. One second. Controlling a mouse on another PC from this desk is quite challenging. Right. Let me see. Where are we? Millstown server, free to play. It is definitely in there. Yep, it was posted at the start of this. So Millstown server, free to play. Evening, Jayhawk. Nice to see you, buddy. Swim and climb. Pre-launch event for just went. Was it like it was very much like the Flight Simulator one? Yes. So did I know? So like I'm gonna. In fact, I've got them all listed here, so I don't miss anybody out. 'Cause that would be a shame to do that. So who did we have there? We had Driver 53. Argsy was there. DJ Goham, of course. Farmer Cop was there. The Squad. Grant himself was there. What a lovely guy he is. First time I met him. Jababo. So there's a few Twitch guys there as well. So Jababo was there. Mr. Seeley P was there. Tony Miff was there. Unfortunately, Formal Pickle was supposed to be there as well, but his truck broke down, so he didn't make it. Ultrasaurus, who's does a lot on Twitch. Some guy called Virtual Farmer. I don't know if you've heard of him. X-Man was there, who is a Twitch player as well. Clutch was there. 4B Gaming was there. Austin Farmer was there. Farmer Klein. Misty Meow, who's a Twitch streamer as well. And Sparks. If you don't know Sparks, he does a lot of sim racing as well. So it was nice to see him. And hang on, I'm going to have to scroll down now. And then Yoshoin was there as well, and Luis from Connect Modding had come all the way from Argentina, so it was great to see him. Brazil, oh my god, say the wrong country. Luis is one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet. What an absolutely lovely man he is, and an incredibly talented modder as well. So keep an eye out on his stuff in 22. In 25 even, but yeah, it was really special. So I probably knew half of them, but there's the man himself. X-Man is in the chat. How are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Oh, Davey's chatting. I can't hear him, but. Giant's got the checkbook out. They were incredible. As were Case were. I have never talk about made to feel special. Case were just phenomenal. So they had we started the day. This all you'll see all this in my vlog when I finally get around to editing it. But we arrived. And Case had got obviously the tractors out on the field in front of the experience centre. So we saw all the stuff as we went in, and then we had a little bit sit down in an auditorium and a bit of a walk through what we were going to be doing that day. Got introduced to a load of lovely people from Case. They have a load of retired folks that come in and do the tours and things like that. And it was amazing, like the pride you could feel from them. Like, I've worked for Case for 43 years, I worked for Case for 48 years. And then they come in every week and do tours and things like that, which was awesome. But they were our kind of guides while we were driving the tractors. And we just, yeah, we got 90 minutes to drive tractors. We got 90 minutes to play FarmSim 25. We got a tour of the factory, which is impressive in its own right as well. And then we just got time to hang out and chat with each other and things like that as well. So, yeah, we got hats as well. Hey, Args, how are you? Yeah, Case were phenomenal. I may have converted my to my new favourite tractor brand. They treated us so well. Although, to be said, every time I've dealt with John Deere, they've treated me very nicely as well. Argsy is just home, literally. He has been travelling for about 36 hours, so... back at work. Working hard, I see. I've really struggled, actually, this week to get back into the swing of it. I think definitely a bit of jet lag still. I've not slept very well the last couple of nights. But hopefully tonight after this. But yeah, just, I mean, talk about a really, really special, like, yeah, I will never forget that week. Regardless of what happens in the future, that was a very, very special few days. Right. There's another grass field somewhere. I can't remember where it is. Oh, it's down there. There you go. Look, I got a T8 as well. I drove a T8. I drove this Magnum with the tracks. The 715 case. And then the Combine as well. Totally brilliant. And all mega easy to drive. Like, super easy to drive. How am I going to get to... Better turn around in here. So were the fights first class seats? I may have travelled business. But that was on my expense. Giants didn't pay for business. And neither I wouldn't have let them. But lots of air miles so upgraded. They let DJ drive. They did supervised. It's very supervised. X-Man, always X-Man's birthday as well. So the day we were there was X-Man's birthday. So yeah, he's not gonna forget that one in a hurry. He's not fucking going to forget that one in a hurry. Alright, how do I get in here? Okay, let's get on the right side of the road. DJ drive. Will Roberts, you can indeed join, sir. Yeah, just jump onto the Discord, which is in the description for the vid. And hop on in. Get stuck in. Roll your sleeves up and get stuck in. Case makes sketchy decisions. I don't think it's the case. I think it's the person behind the wheel. How have I adjusted to going back? Yeah, this is honestly, Kerm, this is the first time I've played since I've been back, and I've been back 2 days. It's just not the same anymore. It's just different now. Just different now. Everything's different now. It's like that thing when you split up with your partner and then you kind of... You go back one last time and you're like, nah, it's not the same. Yeah. Grass, literally, the virtual grass is greener. Mr. Maslin, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. Cool and Coop, nice to see you, buddy. Yeah. Definitely, I've had my head turned by a newer, younger model. Mrs. FSG is going to be in the kitchen going, what is he talking about? New pastures, a fresh start. Something like that. I also had to do it with a keyboard and mouse. Which was one of the most horrendous experiences after having a wheel for the last 3 years. Playing FS with a keyboard and mouse again was, yeah, more challenging than I thought it would be. Glad to hear it, Tim. Glad to hear it. Do you know what? I'm delighted at the amount of hype and excitement that's going around now. It's pretty cool. Bruce, just put something in the in-game chat, mate, and we'll sort you out with some equipment. That fence is close to the field. Gonna get it straight and have your bags packed for the dog. Yeah, probably. Oh, Mark's off. Cat, also isn't this FarmSim? It is indeed. Don't know how I could play this with a wheel. It's much better with a wheel. Ah, Cher is in. Hey Cher, how are you doing? How is your 60 miles going? How many more have you got? King Mod, yes, King Mods was in Germany. I saw his vid this afternoon. They had steering wheels. Just saying, Kerm. They had Horry steering wheels, and I was left to work it out with a keyboard and mouse. Obviously, I wouldn't have used the Horry steering wheel anyway. Team Thrustmaster. Swim and climb. I chose to go to the US instead of Germany. Swim and climb. I had the choice, but as all my buddies were going to the US, I thought I'd go there instead. Thank you, Scratch. I should have some interesting news from them as well over launch weekend. I shall say no more than that. Nearly £400 raise. Fantastic share. One more week to go. I can't hold out on information. I legally have to. My pleasure, share. An excellent cause, well worth supporting. Giving out free copies. I will give a copy away tonight. End of the stream, so stay tuned. Make sure you hit the like button. 121 of you watching on the standard stream, and only 74 likes. Do you not like me? Do you not like what I'm doing? Same on the vertical. Come on, you guys. Hit the like button. Help a guy out. Sim Guy, how you doing? You only have 33 likes. We're up to 89 now. Come on, let's see if we can match. 122 people watching. Let's see if we can match the likes with the concurrent viewers. Are you not entertained? Exactly. Thank you, Mark. We are chasing down that elusive 100,000 subscribers as well. Which is going to be very special. Sadly, we will have moved on from FS22, and the massive potato field will will be no more. Which is a shame. I'm sure we'll find some way of doing it. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe we'll do something like oh, sorry Parker. Let's get past you there. Maybe we'll do potatoes, sugar beets, or one of the new crops. Can always do on 25. Oh, they'll find a way. Oh, Tim, you're always full of intrigue. Yes, we could have that virtual beer over a Discord chat. If I'd had more time, we were very busy the whole time we were there. I was going to put a shout out and see if anybody in the Chicago area wanted to catch up, but it just wasn't possible this time. Although Args did talk about me and him doing a bit of a road trip at some point in the future. You know, start up north somewhere like Saskatchewan, maybe start at Austin Farmers, and then basically do the full Midwest right down. Bit of Wisconsin, bit of Minnesota, all the way down, Ohio, all, yeah, just take in as much as we can, maybe follow the Mississippi all the way down. Definitely, I mean, it will happen at some point. When, I don't know. Oh, we could do rice. Rice while it's still a novelty. Braden, how are you doing, mate? Oh yes, you'll have to make a final contracts episode dramatic end. Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do something. Red beets, yeah, with the single row harvester. Am I giving one for both vertical and horizontal? No, that the roll works across both streams, Boston. So I'll do one tonight, and maybe Args and I are doing going to try and do a from the field on Saturday, talking about again our experiences in Chicago and what we found out about the game, and talking about some of the nuances as well. So stay tuned for that. I'm sure we'll do another giveaway there as well. There you go, Swim Climb back on the dairy farm next spring. Summer, thank you. I mean, yeah, we've had a lot of invites actually. We're not going to be short of places to visit, let's say that. Also, Grant, the squad, said we could go and see his real life farm as well. That'd be awesome. There we go. Get through this grass pretty quick. Good morning, Ian from Oz. How's it going, man? Nice to see you. Alex Best going to order a Thrustmaster farm stick for 25. Well, do make sure you order it direct from Thrustmaster, and then you can put my code, the FARMSIMGUY, in, and it supports the channel. How good is that? I've not really talked about it much recently, but yeah, if anything you buy from the Thrustmaster store, anything, so even if you want something for Flight Sim, you can use my code, and it supports the channel. So, thank you. Thank you for everyone that's done it already, and anyone that considers doing it in the future. Much appreciated. He's only a few hours from Chicago. You're right, Kermy is. Yeah. He's one good-looking dude as well. Man. Whew. Right, I don't know what we'll do after we finish this grass. Oh, there you go, we're doing something in January. Speak to Kermit, people. How long do you think it will be before some good third-party maps come out for FS25? And what map remakes are you looking forward to? Do you know what? I'm quite partial to not having remakes of maps. I mean, I get there's a few that I would like. But also I like new maps. I like stuff we've never seen before. So I think let's see what the new what the map makers come up with. I think, to be honest, we'll start to see mods relatively quickly. I think probably similar timelines in terms of updating would be from 19 to 22. I don't think there's like wholesale changes to the way that mods are made. I mean, lots of new textures and new features and things like that need to be added. But the new paint and the reflections and stuff like that are very cool. So all that needs to be included in there. But so I think we might see some mods relatively quickly. You know, within the first maybe month to 6 weeks. Not dissimilar to what we saw with 22. We'll just have to wait and see. Nobody knows yet the scale of the changes required, so modders will get the new version of Giant's engine probably the weekend after launch. It's usually, certainly last time, was about a 4 or 5 day lead time until it came out. Yeah. But also, the quality of the mods, the quality of the base game mods are really, really good. I always say this, everybody's so desperate for mods, but actually there's some really good base game stuff. The models and the detail and the quality of them is outstanding. It really is. We've got a very busy server, which is nice. Always nice to see. I don't know how many are actually in here, but I'm just about to finish here. Nobody's come down here, I think. I don't know what we're doing with the grass either. Just kind of letting people work it out for themselves. Yeah, the default maps feel very good, I have to say. I am partial to Riverbend Springs, I've got to say. If you said pick one between Hutan Pantai and Riverbend, I think Riverbend maybe just edges it for me. But there's not much in it at all. They're both very nice. Ever since Silver Run, I think Giants have really grasped the map thing a lot better. And I think, yeah, I could see them. They could see this keeping us amused for quite a while, which is good. Hey, Strody, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Welcome along. Christmas or New? I think we'll see stuff before Christmas for sure. Maybe not a map. Obviously, maps take longer. But you know, there'll be a few diligent people working on it straight away. Jayhawks, virtual meeting with the mowers. There we go. As I finish, Mr. Potato and Alex have arrived. Start picking things up. Now, what to do next? Could run a trailer actually, couldn't I? Oh, excuse me, it's already a month in. Cars on consoles will be good. Let's see what they bring out. A little bit of it is reliant on licensing and things like that as well, isn't it? But you never know. Right. What is what? What have we got in the way of vehicles? There's tractors everywhere. Combines galore. Oh my god, look at us. We're people everywhere. There's the Ideal there. We've got an X9 there. Zerion there. V8. Who's that? What needs doing? There we go. Let's just... Thank you, Jayhawk. 35 months. There you go. Swim and climb. I just saw it this afternoon, mate. Are you going to join us in our next... I think we're doing NASCAR trucks on Saturday night, if you're up for it. Oh. Sorry, Van. I think that was where I should have gone. Where am I? No idea where I am now. Is that me? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I'm on crossplay and I can't do I can't do easy dev. Oops. I might just have to leave that there. Awkward. Trucks are boring. When are you gonna do a real track? We did oh, look at this. Man alive, we're going fast here. Silage clamp is full there. Some corn being harvested there. Maybe grab a plough or something. Cultivator. That'll do. Sam Lockhart, how are you? Where are we? Carting grass. Right. Have we got any spare trailers for grass? Compact and level a pit. That's what I can do. That is what I can do. What about the train? Yeah, the train will move it. Right, that's what we're going to do. We'll go and level the pit, which means I want one of those. I quite like this. Yep. We want a leveler blade. A 4 meter will do. Now, I don't have a front hitch on my tractor, but that's fine. We'll go and sort that. Kermit, thank you so much. Again, for everything you did. Just very special, so much appreciated. Enjoy your evening. Gillian Farmer, you are not sold on FS25, to be honest. That's okay. It's okay. Having played it, I have to say it's a big leap forward. But if you need more convincing, by all means, just wait a bit. Clip will be on a network rail alert next week. Farmers, do not leave your vehicles across the train tracks. I love the fact that Amy and Ed were trying to sort it, I think. Very dutiful of them. Me, on the other hand, absolute cowboy. No worries, Sim Guy. Thanks for dropping in. Right. Where is the... Here? Turn on the... I tell you what, when you've played PC for as long as I have, it's quite a change. When you don't have all your extra mods to help you out. Now, I'm looking... I know this is the shop function rather than the mechanic or repair function, but I can't seem to see that. Let me see if I can find... maybe it's somewhere else on the map. It's just the shop, isn't there? We're going to have to throw down a... I want to put a front hitch. But I don't think I can without a workshop. So we might have to throw a workshop down somewhere. Unless it's round the other side, but I don't think it will be. In front of me now. Am I going blind? Can I not see it? How can I not see this? There's marks on the floor. Ah, there it is, yeah. Another building, separate building. Thank you, folks. Danish Thinker, 3 months in. Right, let's put a front hitch on this. Customize. Configuration has changed. Yes, it has. Right, there we go. QA library. What map is this? Is it only a server MP map? No, it's called Millstown, and it is on the mod hub. 22 months, Chinook. Blimey. I think it's smaller prison sentences than that. There we go. I haven't used this for absolutely ages. I love this little compactor. It's very good. Where am I going? Up here? Right back to the farm. E66E! You're welcome. Yeah, try and stream once a week when I can, when time allows. It's good. I like the interaction. I like the chat to you lot. That's the fun bit. And yeah, fortunately can't do that all the time with the vid. There's a bit of a helping hand. I've kept the blade high for now. Just skim the top off and then we'll go back over it. Chilean Farmer, yeah, PC is a big change up from... it's going to be less so in 25, I think, because of the joys of auto drive and... sorry, GPS and we can't call it Crossplay. AI workers. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Wait, let's tidy up the front of this clamp. We don't want it all spilling out. Let's get it inside. Power! Power! A bit Clarkson-esque with the power. There's Alex with a bit more. Oh, don't come this way, Alex. There you go. Right, all yours, Alex. Tip away. Attaboy. Look at that. Straight into... Oh, don't go too far out. Come back again. He's going to block me in now, isn't he? Right, let's turn on or lower down the back. See how we do here. Yeah, we're stuck. I feel like this isn't heavier. Oh, it's almost all in the pit though. That's good. Keep it away from the edges. Ruben, can I get help with silage? What help would you like, Ruben? Average Welsh is joining. Need a vent. Not at all. Do you know Case, I'm your favourite brand of tractor? That's slow in reverse. That's a bit up, down. Just a slight lip there, which is a bit frustrating. There we go. Let's just start to level this out now. We need to come from that side as well now. That's our compaction level. Well, that's one thing I really like about the new game is the menus. Very, very nicely done. Feel a lot more unobtrusive. Will, can we buy Field 29? Absolutely, Will. Theo, yes, it is. How do I move it to a truck and put it in a silo? You can try conveyor belts. You want, Robin? You go to here and down to belt systems. You can use this and one of these together, and you could load it that way. Or one of these as well. You've got a few options. There we go, let's get a bit more of this leveled in. Hold the blade up in a minute. Ah, it's Parker back. Oh. Hang on, Parker. Let me. Let's just turn this back thing on now and just start leveling, I think. Oh, it's the dog. Hello, dog. %. Not taking long this at all. He says as he's totally stuck. It's got a self-lowering. It's a bit annoying this. Why is it doing that? Oh, I want it up. There we go. Raise it up. Come on. That's weird. Right, I'm going to drop it off now. I don't think I need it anymore anyway. For now, anyway. You know what I mean? It raises up and then drops straight down again. There we go. JBO's bringing in the grain. I'm just grinding. Look, we're 90% now. Fastest compacting silage I've ever seen. 92. I think I might get a cultivator after this and start going in that field there. You have to do it freehand. No toys. No toys to play with. Curtis, how do I like the joystick? It is awesome. %. Hey T-Man, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Right as Alex arrives, but that's okay. Got a nice little ramp for them to run it into. There we go, we're at 100% now. So we'll come out of here. We'll leave this for a bit actually, and we'll come back to it in a little while when they've got a few more trailer loads in. Let's drop that off there, and let's go and get a cultivator. You feel 28 contractor needs mowing. Oh, there you go. I've done enough mowing for tonight. We'll go and get some. Oh, somebody rescued my windrow. I don't feel so bad now. Use the Colossus? No, we don't like. We like realistic machinery here. Go this way, can't I? Per Olaf, it is very nice, this map. I like it a lot. Very nice indeed. Man, we've burnt through some money tonight, haven't we? There you go, if you've not seen it. Looks like we've got a contract running on 28, 27. There's a few things we've got that... Oh, there's a lot of weeds in 27, look at that. And it needs ploughing. Woo. But it is ready to harvest too. And then... No, harvested. How are we doing? Right, I want to check what needs ploughing. Are we going to plough or are we going to... So the cornfield needs ploughing. 2 grass fields also. 30 is full of weeds. Ah, somebody's mulching that already. So we could follow them up with a cultivator, couldn't we? That is what we're going to do. Not a subsoiler. Nice 3 meter cultivator. No, we'll go something a bit bigger than that. Not crazy big though, although I do like, as we're in a case, 9.5 meters. 360, and we've got 400 horsepower tractor. Done. Told you I was a case fan now. Roy T, this map is a masterpiece. It is good, isn't it? It is really good. What mods would I recommend for console? The ones you want to play with. Hey, Oxy! Oh, Mark, I had a cold while I was in the US. Really annoying. Get well soon, buddy. Oh, there's Darcy in the combine. I will get over here. There we go. The unironic Brit, how are you? Matty W as well, how are you, man? Nice to see you. Gonna follow the mulcher. Who here? Did you ever get to hear what was wrong with the Z-Tor with the front loader? Yes, it was broken and has since been fixed. They were aware of it. Okay. Who's doing this? Is this Ham and Eggs? Yeah, it's a nice one, T-Man. Well worth checking out. I'm going to catch him up pretty quick with this beast. Wind up in the corner here. I mean, who bought that? Amy. Shame on you. A shocker of a tractor that is. Nice, T Marcus. Yeah, the Epic Games freebie was did great stuff. Yes, Gateshead. I right to see Gateshead before. I mean, I played it in 19, but I'd like to have another go on that. And it's Scottish, so you know, got to support the Scottish maps when they come out. Are you getting any sympathy at home, Mark? Or are you getting told to man up? Ham and Eggs, no worries. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for getting stuck in. Got a full little server tonight, which is nice. Like I said, this will be available all the way up till 25. So just jump on, get stuck in. Other than playing nicely with other people, there are no rules, so the world is your oyster. There's lots to get stuck into, lots of fields and stuff. Oh, I did not mean to fold it up. I just meant to raise it. Now here's the challenge. Making sure, one, that I don't overlap too much, and two, that I don't leave any gaps. He says as he leaves a gap. Oh, it's close. There we go. Not bad freehand, that, is it? %, the cows are easier, Curtis, in 22. Too easy, in my opinion. You can literally feed them once a week and then not bother coming back to them. And then you just top them up with food. I'm overlapping a bit now, but try and keep it on the straight and narrow. Yeah, I agree, Strody. Hopefully some of that's coming back for 22. Not heard anything yet, but hey Corbin, how you doing? I've strayed slightly. You can give them silage in 25, which is a big step forward in my eyes. Just having that option. Oh, let's get Alex this way. For Amy to do another lap, and then we can turn around. Oof. Tough gig. Keyboard and mouse and a front loader. That's you've got to have some skills to be able to do that comfortably and easily. Right, there we go. Yeah, straight we keep this. I did alright with that last one actually. Amy, can you sell water? No, Amy, you cannot. In a game that you can't cheat in, that's the only thing that's classed as cheating. Okay, looking balanced at the moment. Ooh. Or with beef, buy them and don't feed them for 35 months and sell them for a huge profit. Exactly. Yeah, far too easy. Mark Haythornthwaite, I had an idea for a mod today, which I think might be right up your street. Super simple. But could be super effective. The tax fraud is okay. You need to water fields when they get dry in the summer. Yeah, unfortunately you can't really do that. You can get irrigation pivots. Just get a UK map where it rains all the time. That's the other option. Yes, I will do. Just remind me. Drop me a note in Discord and remind me in a few days. Will the map be changing? David Finlay, nice to see you. How are you? What happened to FS24? Nothing. Nothing. The PC and console game is on a 3-year cycle, and in between that you'll get a mobile game as well. We should do some in-cab, shouldn't we? Which is going to be really hard to do. Or maybe not, we've got some nice lines to follow. Have to concentrate. Hey, Swedish farmer. Very excited for 25, mate. Yes, indeed. Now I don't know if I'm overlapping massively or not. Oh well. We'll give it a go. Oh. Amy unfortunately can't be in a pink tractor because she's got no ability to paint it because we are on a crossplay server. Well, Dylan, it's going to be on, mate. It's going to be switched on till... till the end of 22. So, Mr. Potato doing potatoey things. I'm faster than him. Wonder if they'd add runoff fines in future because of the nitrogen values. Could be. Could be. We've not heard anything about. We've not heard anything about precision farming yet. How long before Mr. Potato gets bored? If you want to do something, Mr. Potato, go and grab that class and mulch. Mulch like you've never mulched before. Sweet Pagan 96. I am doing well, mate. How are you? Nice to see you. Thank you. So many of you joined, actually. 130 and 80 on the vertical at the moment. That is a lot of people. Thank you all very much indeed. Like I said earlier, make sure you... Oh, Amy's proving a point now. Make sure you keep your diary free. And the weekend before FarmSim 25 comes out, because I will have early access and I will be doing a lot of streams. I will be playing considerable amounts over that weekend. So so jump on, join us, and yeah, we can explore together. So you know a few extra things before before you get the game proper on the Tuesday. I am doing a giveaway, Mark. I am at the end of the stream. Worry not. Good Lamb, how much has been set up? £100,000. It's not, but it sounds like a good number. How much is the arm? This one? Or this one? This one's a bit more because it's got a watch on. I think you mean the joystick SimTasks farm stick. $99 you can pick that up from Thrustmaster.com direct. I'll just park up here and I'll wait for... I've never kicked somebody off a server. Shall we get rid of Mr. Potato for messing about? Stinky Bunny, my nickname in high school was Thrustmaster. Was it, though? So yeah, if you want to play on the server, jump on the Discord, get the password from there, and then come join us. Hopefully they'll make joining servers better. So, there's a reason why you have to wait for there's a delay. And it's because there's so many things and so many fields that are different all the time that you just need that sync time at the moment. They reduced it considerably from 19 to 22. We know nothing about what they're doing for multiplayer in 25 yet, so we'll just have to wait and see. Good evening, cats. Scared him, didn't it? Thought he was going to get kicked. So FarmStick would work also on 25. Absolutely finish. It is designed to work on FarmSim 25 and finish. I have spoken to Thrustmaster this week. is Xbox 2. The Farm Stick, just PC only at the moment, I'm afraid, although that might change very soon. Bonnie, we are on Millstown, which came out a couple of weeks ago. You're talking about getting the 0% issue where you can't join or get kicked when somebody else joins. Oh. I've not had that, Trucker Jeff. Is that a PC or is that a console specific issue? I love Millstown. It is a very cool map. I was just saying, it's just such a shame it came out so late in the day. Like, it's not going to get much playtime from people before 25 comes out. But you never know. It could be a candidate for a convert for 25. There we go. It's on the in-game mod hub. Cross-platform, any platform, so that's good. Is the game available on Xbox? Yes, it is. Xbox, PC, and PlayStation and Mac. Would the joystick be a good present? It would be a good present, I think. It's a very, very good upgrade. Hey, Bobby, yeah, GPS and AI workers in FS25 for all consoles. For all platforms, even is going to be great. Oh, we've bought some land and we've sold some land. Have I used the weekly market? What is the weekly market? Do you mean the sale? What have we got on sale? The login truck. Okay, Fent baler. That's a nice baler, actually. It's only 12% off, though. Not that useful. 50% off a login trailer. Bargain. Bargain, bargain, bargain. Right, how are we doing for time here? 10:36. 10:36. We may call things just a little bit early tonight. I'm still quietly catching up with my sleep post being back from the States, so I might just maybe end just a little bit early tonight. Console can join, indeed. Yep, just jump on the Discord server, the link of which is in the description for the vid. Find the Millstown free-to-play server channel, and you can log in from there. No worries, cats. It's yeah, it's a good map. You should enjoy it. Any mods are needed? No, just the red barn pack, which comes with it. So shouldn't be an issue. It will prompt you for it anyway and ask if you want to download it. But no, other than that, it's just base game. I thought we'd make it as easy as possible. We do have a Discord channel, T Marcus, so you can chat through that if you want. You'll probably see a load of people join there anyway. Yeah, this should be a good fun little server to play on for the next little while. Excellent, good lamb. Good for you. Take care, Bobby. Thanks for dropping in. DriveX, FarmSim 25 is very close. It sure is. We are not far away at all. Finny, how are you, man? Nice to see you. How's things? I am in Scotland, Ruben. I was worried there'll be an overlap here, but I think we might be able to just get away with this. There we go. And then we might do our giveaway while we're waiting for Amy to do this last couple of passes. How about that? So, if you want to win a copy of the game, remember this is going to be PC only, and this is going to be from the Giants store. That is all I'm unfortunately able to offer you. But if you want to win a copy of FS25, you've not pre-ordered it yet as well, so bear in mind, if you've already got a copy, leave it for somebody who hasn't pre-ordered yet. Yeah, let's share the love and give as many people the opportunity to play FS25 on launch day as possible. Look at that, seamless. Seamless. Lord T. Marcus. Nice. Oh, Davey O's finished with the combine. Nice one, Davey. That was pretty accurate, that. I think I got a little bit of a wobble at the end there, but up until that pass, that was almost super straight. There we go, that's Farmer Ed. Right, let's wait for this last couple of passes for Amy, and while we're doing that... you don't have a PC though, that is unfortunate, Ruben. Right, here we go. Let me pull up... no, right. I am going to ask you all to put in the chat. Basically, you need to get in touch with me on Discord after this, and we will get the prize organised there. But we are going to go with... reset that. Keyword. No. Active. No. Giveaways. Why am I... Good. Right, here we go. I want FS25. Okay, so if you want to win a copy, and remember, this is PC only, you've got to put this in the chat. And we'll roll the dice and we'll see who wins. Remember, you have to have a PC and you have to have not already pre-ordered it. Oh, Saran's in. Hello, Saran. How are you? Sorry if you said hello before and I missed you. I want FS25. We'll let that run for a little while. Hanson, do not tell me that you have not pre-ordered yet. I don't believe that for a second. Wow! Are you holding fire? Farmer Ed wants FS28. Yeah, me too, mate. I played FS25. Just like FS22, but with upgrades. Of course it is. Respect, Neil. Nice to see you, buddy. Didn't see you in here as well. Hope you're well, mate. Nice to see you. Ah, got you, Hanson. Well, fingers crossed, mate. We can sort you out. You've probably worn out your copy of FS22. How many hours now? You were 10,000 plus at FarmCon, so I don't think what you are now. Yeah, doing well, Neil. Thank you for asking, mate. Much appreciated. It's getting cold and wintry. Nobody likes that. Could have kept summer for a bit longer. Or could have had a summer. Full stop. That would have been nice. Just says 10,000 plus, you've broken it. Yeah, I've broken it. Love it. Right, I'm going to run to the top here. Exactly, Strody. I'm going to run to the top, and then we will roll it. Alano, Washington Farmer, are you from Washington State? Is he masquerading? 10,000 hours, probably more than that. 12,000, 15,000 by now. I'm sure we'll see the same on 25 from him as well. I know, Neil, it's going to be rubbish. I'm even walking the dog in the dark already. It's getting dark about 6 PM up here. Farmer X, did you go to Case in Racine? I did indeed. It was brilliant. No, no snow for us yet, Mark. Won't probably see any of that till sort of January, February time. If at all, it's been pretty warm the last couple of winters. Global warming, mate. I don't think it dipped below about 5 degrees last year. Don't be embarrassed by it, guys. You're a virtual farmer and proud. I can't pronounce it. Low Cheek Gaming. I hope I said that right. That's terrible pronunciation. Butchered that. Well, that's very nice of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying it. Glad you've caught a live as well. Trevor, do you think 4X maps will come to FS25 for consoles? I hope it does. Not from Giants. They've said they're just going to do standard size maps, but they have not said that 4X maps are out of the question for consoles. And because we don't have the older versions of consoles now, it's very possible that that might happen. So we'll have to wait and see on that one, I think, whether or not they allow them. Right. Let us check that everybody is good. Good luck. Oh, wow, crikey. A lot of people who haven't ordered yet. Good luck, everyone. Keep an eye on the chat, and let's see who's going to get it. Bossen has won the giveaway. Congratulations, buddy. You have just won yourself a copy of FS25. I will get that organised in the next day or so for you. And we'll get that sorted for you. Congratulations, man. There you go. Always nice when somebody who joins the streams a lot wins it. So, fantastic. Congratulations, mate. Happy days. Happy days. Still waiting for some information on seasons. Yeah, you might have to wait until launch, mate. You might have to wait until launch. Oh, unlucky Saran. Yeah, next time. The host. Am I playing Farming Simulator 25? Not yet, the host. Hopefully. Well, I now know I'm going to get it early. So I'll be able to share it with you the weekend before, which will be awesome. Shares upgraded her Xbox. Everybody's getting ready now. We are so close. How many days is it? What is it, the 24th? 23rd today? Yeah, we're nearly there. Less than 3 weeks. Right, there we go. Field finished. That looks like a perfect time to stop for the evening. Might have booked a week off work to coincide with launch. Yeah, I think you might not be the only one that's done that, mate. I, unfortunately, am going to have to work, which is annoying. But I've got my evenings. I've got my evenings and I've got the weekend, so that'll be good. Right, folks, that was awesome. Great to have so many people on the server. Remember, this is open to everybody and anybody, so just need to jump on the Discord and make sure you get the password. Play nice. Leave the farm as you expect others to. What computer was I on for FS2425? Cranky. It was. I had an i9 Intel 12th gen, I think, with a 4080. It was good. Yeah, no, jump on, use the server. It's here for everyone. Enjoy it. It's free to play till 25 comes out, and I will see you all again. We'll try and get maybe another stream in. Remember, we've got From the Field with Argsy at the weekend, hopefully. Yeah, we'll work out what else we can do, but lots to do before. I'm sure there'll be lots of FS25 content as well over the next few weeks, so we're not going to be short of information, news and things like that. So yeah, thank you all very much for the support. Remember, we're creeping up to 100,000 subs, so if you're not a sub and you're watching this, feel free to hit the button and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it means you're not going to miss out on any of the content, especially as we're coming up over the next couple of weeks to FS25. There's Ed folding up that as well. So, on that note, take care everyone. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all again very soon. Look after yourselves. Bye for now.